the culture, you already know. Hey yo, we got Big Dre here, right? Of the Southside Crips, aka formerly known as the US Boys. And Big Dre, his real name is DeAndre Smith, aka Freaky. I guess he used to be Freaky. But yeah, I got some receipts on Dre and some shit y'all probably don't know about Big Dre. Y'all probably already know that he was a basketball player in his earlier years. He was one of the outstanding basketball players, all state, all section. He was 6'5". No, I think he was 6'6" at the age of 15. He grew to be 6'6". At the age of 15, he was already 6'6". So he was nice at ball, real nice at ball. But unfortunately, he came up in an era when the crack era came, the cocaine era came, and the street hustlers looked better than a basketball player. They was getting more money than a basketball player. So you gotta think back in these days, late 70s, early 80s, these basketball players wasn't even getting paid no money. Not like that. All these street hustlers and gangsters was making way more money than basketball players. Way more money. So you out here in the neighborhood, and you seeing all your homeboys and OGs pulling up in Benzes and BMWs and Rolls Royces and shit. You like, damn, how you do that? And here you go trying to play basketball, which is cool and all. But when you know you can make a lot more money faster by just doing what these dudes is doing, it's tempting. You know, it's tempting. Especially growing out there in LA, when you just grow up. When you grow up in a gang, your neighborhood is already a gang. So unfortunately, you know, you got the OGs come down at you. You know, they probably telling you to stay in school, but at the same time, they ready to hit you with a pack. You know, because these dudes back in the days, if you one of the best football players, basketball players, you popular. So you already got your little crew, you already are well known in the neighborhood, so you already got some status. So a lot of these OGs, they like to get young dudes like that. Because you already got a nice little status with you. So you'll look good under the game. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, man, but that's how it goes. But yeah, before they ganged the Southside Crips, before the Southside Crips, it was called the US Boys. You know, it was Big Dre, Keefe D, Orlando, Bubble Up, which is Terrence Brown, aka the driver of the shooting of Pop, the driver, Terrence Brown. So yeah, that's called the US Boys. Probably until about the late 70s, early 80s, and that's when they turned into the Southside Crips. And that's, unfortunately, that's when all the violence started. That's when all the violence started, and all getting money, selling dope. You know what I'm saying? That's when all the bullshit started, unfortunately. But see, it didn't take Dre long to get into the game and get active. He was real active, so it's kind of hard for me to believe when they said that Keefe D tried to pass him a gun in the back and he got cold feet and said nah, all this. It's kind of hard to believe because Freaky, he was a problem. Freaky is this dude, is Big Dre. They call him Freaky. Freaky was a problem in them streets. I'm talking about bodies, I'm talking about letting that shit go, raiding crack houses and all types of shit. Unfortunately, he had some shit with women. We couldn't keep his hands off women too, or for females. But yeah, he was a problem, man. He was a problem in them streets, for real, for real. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that he would have got cold feet when your OG Big Boss is telling you to do something. Well, the ones that we know of, he got accused of killing some Pyro. I'll say around 2000, he got charged for killing a Pyro blood member, but he got off in self-defense. He got off in self-defense off of killing of a Pyro gang member. That was his first one. But then I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all know, but he's the one that got. I don't know if he got charged or if he got accused of killing Serena Williams' sister. Remember, Serena Williams' sister died out there in Compton or LA. One of the two. She got murdered. Serena Williams' sister, and DeAndre Smith, aka Freaky, he was accused of that. I doubt that he got charged. I don't think he got charged, but he got accused because he was always with her. I don't know if that's his little girlfriend or what, but they was always being seen together, and she ended up dead. Serena Williams' sister. And he was the last one known to be with her, and he had a history of putting his hands on females. Yeah, so I didn't know that. And I guess that's how he died. He got poisoned. But before we get there, man, he was a gangster. He even got back for Baby Lane when the corner pocket Crips killed Baby Lane. DeAndre Smith, man, he went over there dolo by himself into their crack houses, guns blazing. Shot up everybody, took all their work, took all their dope, all their work, took all their work by himself, got back for Orlando. Yeah, when he got charged for killing Serena Williams' sister, accused or whatever, they started raiding all his crack houses, DeAndre Smith. He had a bunch of crack houses around the neighborhood. And when Serena Williams' sister got killed, they started raiding all his crack houses. But yeah, he got that get back for Baby Lane from Corner Pocket Crips. Even though they are Crips, there was some static between two sets. You know, Orlando got killed by the Crips. And DeAndre Smith went over there, guns blazing, all through their crack houses, shooting anybody in sight and taking all the work. So that's what I'm saying. DeAndre Smith, he was a shit. He was about that. He was like that. So I just can't see him telling Keefe D no. I can't see it. At all. But yeah, Big Dre ended up dying. He ended up dying in 2004. He got real fat, out of shape. When he started getting money, he just started eating a lot. Eating mad food. So all he was doing with his money was eating. He got hella big and unhealthy. I'm talking about big as hell, fat as fuck. And he was a big dude, he was 6'8", about 400 pounds. Probably bigger than that, probably around 450. So they say he died from a heart attack in in 2004. But everybody in the city around the way said that he got poisoned by his girlfriend at that time. I guess she was sick and tired of him putting his hands on her and beating her, and she didn't know how to get away but to kill him. And I guess she poisoned him. I don't know how she poisoned him. But they got their ways. Probably like some that shit you put in your car, that antifreeze. It's just kind of a little bit tasteless. And I know they use that, they put it in coffee and shit like that. Well, yeah, they marked it up to a heart attack. Cause I guess they couldn't figure out what. But word on the street is he got poisoned by his girlfriend. So yeah, man, that's Big Dre. And I'm still sticking to it that he was the killer of Tupac. He got a big ass arm, and he was sitting on that side, and he a known killer. Baby Lane was fucked up. He just got pounded out, kicked like 10, 12 motherfuckers that dislocated his shoulder and everything. And he's sitting on the wrong side of the car. And he don't got a big arm. So it was either Big Dre or Keefe D. I'll put that on anything. But yo, if you like the content, press the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's nothing but up from here. I'm stuck, you heard? I'm out. One.